leaving your thoughts and problems of the city behind. You're truly engaged when you're out in nature. The silence of it all, just waiting for nature to happen around you.
Everyone deserves to be able to experience the wonders that this beautiful country has to offer.
I got into this line of work because I appreciate nature so much.
We just share a love for the outdoors.
Everybody belongs outside.
So we're here today with Rocky Mountain Adaptive and Bowhead Corp, learning about the adaptive bike that BluEarth has helped to sponsor. Bowhead Corp, Rocky Mountain Adaptive, and then BluEarth as well. We're all values-based companies, right? We really care about how we do what we do.
Rocky Mountain Adaptive is a charity based in Canmore and Banff, whose mission is to make every single mountain sport and recreational activity accessible to people living with any physical, cognitive, or developmental challenge. At the moment, we offer 22 different sports all year round, including but not limited to, in the winter, skiing, snowboarding, cross-country skiing, in the summer, hiking, biking, whitewater rafting, you name it. If it's a sport in the mountains, we'll be adapting it some way to make sure everyone can participate. Due to a partnership with Bowhead and BluEarth, Rocky Mountain Adaptive is going to be the beneficiaries of a brand spanking bit of equipment.
I'm Christian from Bowhead Corp, and we make adaptive equipment to go outdoors. I was a young man, 20 years old, and I loved the outdoors. I caved, I hiked, I did sort of everything that the mountains had to offer. I broke my back in 1996. Once I broke my back, I couldn't do any of it. I was reliant on technology. I happened to be doing my machining apprenticeship at the time, so I had the ability to design and build things, and realized, almost immediately that was going to be a great benefit to me, that creating things to help me get outdoors was going to be my future.
The Bowhead Reach has been designed for people with different mobility issues or disabilities that might otherwise challenge them to get into the backcountry or out into nature.
Aluminum components, carbon fiber composites, lithium-ion batteries. We really are at top level of engineering.
This bike is a completely innovative way of breaking down barriers and adapting technology.
I was skiing in a big mountain ski competition. I came off of a boulder and just ended up catching an edge, cartwheeling into a tree, which ended up in a T4 spinal cord injury, which means that I was paralyzed from the chest down. I knew how to ski, I knew what I was doing. It was just a super freak accident. It could have happened to anyone.
We are going biking at the Canmore Nordic Center in Canmore. We are trying out this lovely Reach bike that is going to open the doors to new possibilities, and it's going to be very exciting. How is it going to work? How am I going to sit up? I don't understand how my legs are going to be forward, and yeah, I have a lot of excitement for trying out this bike, and we're going to see what happens.
Christian explaining how to do it didn't make any sense.
People are like, oh, it's like a bike and you're counter steering, but it's not. Because on a bike, the bars follow you in.
But then once I sat in it, immediately I was just like, oh, you just do what your body wants to do.
We saw her get oriented, we saw her try leaning a little bit, and then the next thing you know, they're gone, and she looks like a natural.
Just knowing the joy that she's going to be experiencing, being able to get those same feelings, that same sense of speed and that exhilaration, it's a pretty good feeling.
Incredible. Biking on this bike is amazing. You can get anywhere. You can go really fast, which is terrifyingly fun. It changes how I see being able to get out into the mountains?
It was a little emotional. My heart was a little explodey in my chest, if that's possible. Just so proud. I'm so proud of Christian and his team, and Jamie and his team, and then, I mean, obviously, for us to be able to be a part of that and help this day happen just is incredibly special. Really means a lot to me personally. That's our purpose, bringing together people who are truly extraordinary, who excel at what they do with the power to change the future.